And a very pleasant good afternoon. Hope your Wednesday, your hump day, is a good one so far. It is cloudy outside. It's damp in many locations as more rain is moving into the area right now. But it is still mild. However, that's going to change. As we've been talking about here on Whiteboard Weather for the last few days, winter will be making an abrupt return late tonight and the end of the week and into the start of the weekend. So you've come here for simply accurate weather information without the hype, and I'm sure that there is plenty of that. Not that I have been watching, but I'm sure that there is plenty of it because I know the way that a weather situation sometimes gets, shall we say, treated over the top. That would be a fair way to say it. Anyway, I'll break it all down for you in simply accurate terms without any of the hype. It is Wednesday afternoon, and it is Ash Wednesday afternoon. So those of you that are of a Christian faith, please feel free in the comments section to list maybe your Lenten sacrifice that you're going to embark upon, or maybe one of the improvements in your life that you're going to try and make over the course of the next 40 days. It's Wednesday, and I want to welcome back a sponsor to Wednesday afternoon Whiteboard Weather. It is a place that I know very well, love it, love all of the delicious food that they provide, and it was the place where I got my first job the day after I turned 16 years old. Let's welcome back to Whiteboard Weather, Eaton Park. Hashtag the place for smiles, and now that it is Lent season, takeout season, it is the place for a whale of a cod fish sandwich. Now, if you've never had the fish sandwich at Eaton Park, trust me, it is to die for. My mother, who's on this particular broadcast every day, can vouch. She's a big fan, or should I say fin, of the Eaton Park whale of a cod fish sandwich. It's 9 inches of a fish sandwich on a 6-inch Saloni's baked roll. It is enormous. It's hand-breaded on that fresh baked roll, and it is fantastic. This is what you're looking at on their website. This is the fish fry to go. It is for 2 or maybe 3 or 4 people. What you get with this is 2 whale of a cod fish sandwiches. In addition to that, you get a pint of soup, you get of your choice, you get fresh potato chips, and you get homemade ranch. You get it all for a very friendly price at your local Eaton Park. Again, it is Lenten season, and it is whale of a cod fish sandwich season. Again, it's the huge cod sandwich that they serve there at Eaton Park. 9 inches. 9. You know how many 9 inches is? It's 1 more than 8 and 1 less than 10. That's a lot of fish, baby, on a fresh baked Saloni's roll. It is delicious. And in addition to the fresh whale of a cod fish sandwich, Eaton Park also has other seafood selections. They have signature shrimp pairings that you can put together with a sandwich, or perhaps with some other Eaton Park delicacy. But it is Eaton Park, the place for smiles, but now it is the place for your whale of a cod fish sandwich. It's Eaton Park. It is simply fantastic. Visit your local Eaton Park. You can dine in or you can take it out. Now, I will tell you, the fish fry to go is for takeout only, but visit Eaton Park to get yourself hooked up. See what I did there when I say hook? Hooking a fish? All right, there you go. Enough of the puns. Anyway, take a look outside right now, and it is weather that is made for a fish because it's wet outside. You can see temperatures, again, well above average. 50 degrees right now in Pittsburgh, 52 in Indiana. Latrobe's at 54, 49 in Washington. And you can see winds generally light, 5 to 6 miles an hour. It will be changing. The temperatures will. It's probably going to be some 15 to 18 degrees colder by this time tomorrow. Probably well before this time tomorrow. So there you go. It is mild still, but it won't be for much longer. Let us quickly check out the radar. You can see the latest slug of moisture moving into the area. This is just ahead of the cold front and the wave of low pressure. You can see rain is falling across all of Lawrence, Butler, Beaver County, now moving into Allegheny County from Pittsburgh on north and westward. No rain falling right now in Fayette and Westmoreland County, at least as of, about 5 minutes after 3. But it will be heading in your direction. Everyone's going to get wet as this wave of energy with moisture moves across the area over the course of the next few hours. So be prepared for some wet weather, and then later tonight as it turns colder, the wet weather will become some white weather with some scattered snow showers developing on the backside of this system. All right, let's take a look at the surface map. Here's the way it looks, kind of a mess here. In the northeast, you have 2 areas of low pressure, one to the south and one pretty much right on top of us by this evening. And you can see the colder air, again, lagging behind back in through central and western parts of Ohio. Overnight tonight, as the colder air arrives, the lingering moisture will transition over to snow showers. This is about 3 o'clock in the morning. You can see the low has passed us by. Colder air getting wrapped around to the backside. The deeper blue indicating the best chance for scattered snow showers. And you can see the tightening pressure gradient. Those lines of equal pressure indicating winds will become brisk and gusty late tonight and stay that way through the day tomorrow. This is Thursday morning. You can see the lows up across parts of New England, and we're sort of getting that backlash. The wind on the backside, the leftover moisture, and as a result, there'll still be some flakes flying tomorrow morning, although I think any snow showers tomorrow will be kind of scattered, intermittent. I don't think it's an especially really snowy day, but there'll be flakes flying from time to time, and I say that in terms of accumulation. Thursday evening, the low is pretty much gone. You'll notice still a few flakes around, but the flow starts turning more westerly, which will likely cut off many of the snow showers as we head into Friday. There could be a flake or two around on Friday, but it's not going to be much. I think the main theme Friday and into Saturday will be the chilly temperatures that are going to be sticking around for the starts of the weekend. Now, that's not to say all this said that we're not going to see the possibility of some accumulation. Again, snow showers likely won't develop until after midnight tonight, and they'll stick around in a scattered fashion through tomorrow. You'll notice I've broken it down by sort of areas. Pick out your neighborhood, and you'll be able to figure out the potential for what you could see, mainly on the grass in and around Allegheny County, an inch or less. As you get into Lawrence, probably right around Butler and points north, and also Katanning and points north, 1 to 2. That would also include Indiana down through Latrobe and also Uniontown and Connellsville. I think you're in that 1 to 2 inch range. And then the highest totals, as per usual, will be right along the ridge tops of Westmoreland and Fayette County, where 2 to 4 inches with some upslope effect will be possible late tonight and through the day tomorrow. So that's a look at sort of your accumulation breakdown in a very simple terms. No hype here, but I'm sure an inch or so of snow in other places and formats will get a lot of hype. All right, quickly, birthdays today. Levi Strauss, jeans guy, he was born on this day. Fats Domino found his thrill on Blueberry Hill, and he was born on this day. Johnny Cash was born on this day, as was Jackie Gleason, if you're a fan of the show The Honeymooners. In addition to Ash Wednesday, today is National Pistachio day today. So if you've given up nuts for Lent, you're out of luck. Nuts. It's also National Tell a Fairy Tale Day today as well. All right. Without further ado, let's get on over to the whiteboard for this Wednesday afternoon. And again, we welcome back to Wednesday afternoon whiteboard weather. Eat and Park, the place for smiles and the place where you can get your whale of a cod fish sandwich. You can order it online, pick it up ahead of time at eatandpark.com, or you can visit your local Eat and Park restaurant and you can dine right in the Eat and Park there. They'll take good care of you and they'll get you hooked up with one of those enormous whale of a cod fish sandwiches. They are simply fantastic. This is the day where simply accurate means simply fantastic. Eat and Park. All right. Here's your sunset time tonight, 6:08. Sunrise tomorrow morning at 6:07. Moon is waxing crescent. As I mentioned, it's going to get windy tomorrow. Winds will be sustained 10 to 20 miles an hour. There'll be some occasional gusts of 30 miles an hour. In addition to the cold, that's going to add some extra bites to the air tomorrow. Winter weather advisory for the Laurel Highlands only. Those highest elevations of Westmoreland, Fayette County goes into effect 7 o'clock this evening until noon tomorrow. Again, just here, you could see 2 to 4 inches of snow locally. Those totals will be much less. And 10 days, FYI, until we spring ahead 1 hour and head into daylight saving time. Tonight, we have evening rain showers, then turning colder as it does. The remaining moisture will transition over to snow showers late tonight after midnight. We dip down to 28 tomorrow, 31, which again is going to be some 18 degrees colder than it is outside right now. Gusty winds, that's going to put the wind chill in the teens tomorrow. And there'll be scattered, occasional, intermittent flakes flying tomorrow. But in the afternoon, there'll be little, if any, additional accumulation. But it will be a wintry looking and feeling day. Tomorrow night, brisk wind remains 21 with a few flurries around. And there could be a few flakes and flurries flying at times on Friday as well. 32, cloudy skies heading into the weekend. So again, a series of chilly days, not only to close out the week, but to close out the month. On Saturday, 32, which is the leap year day, the 29th of February, clouds will win out over sunshine, and then we start to warm it back up. March will start with partly sunny skies, 39 degrees. So technically March is going to come in, I guess, like a lamb. Fairly quiet weather on Sunday, some sunshine, and then we warm it back up quickly to 46 on Monday. A milder day with some afternoon scattered rain showers, and it will continue to warm into the 50s through the middle part of next week. So while it will get chilly, it's not going to stay chilly for long. That's really kind of been the mode of operation all winter long. When it gets chilly, it doesn't stay that way for very long, and that'll be the case with this upcoming little stretch of 3 days before it starts to warm back up. So that's a look at your Wednesday afternoon edition of Whiteboard Weather, brought to you by Eat and Park, online at eatandpark.com, or in your neighborhood. Visit Eat and Park and get your whale of a cod fish sandwich. Fantastic. All righty then. That is going to wrap it up for today. It's all the weather information that I have for you. You've gotten it all. No hype, simply accurate. It's a forecast, not a fearcast. I will see you bright and early tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. Until then, please share. Make a Lenten sacrifice to share. Whiteboard Weather with your Facebook friends. The more you share, the more people get the information that you're enjoying. Have yourself a great rest of this Wednesday, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace. Have a good one.